Elden Ring is known for being a very difficult game with horrible co-op and a strict community that doesn't let you have any fun. But that won't stop me and my friend Noah.
I see you.
Woo!
Get off the line. Get off the
Oh,
line. Oh, this is
I made it.
From having the time of our very short lives.
What is this? What is this?
Everyone knows that a good Elden Ring playthrough starts with a good character creation. I, like all other Elden Ring players, went into this menu with the "screw this, we gotta make him look goofy" mentality. And after a while, I thought it would be cool to make Abraham Lincoln a samurai. Because of reasons or something, I don't know, I thought it would be funny. However, that all changed when Noah entered the call and we started talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. Coincidentally, I realized that you could put a blindfold on your character at this time and, well, meet Go-Go. I had to name him this because of copyright reasons, yeah. That I should probably have looked at the side view of this guy before I confirmed his look, however, as well.
Why is your... Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get off.
Let's just say he hasn't been keeping a good mewing streak. With all that aside, however, I started the opening cutscene because I'm a good boy who likes the lore, and even though I already know the entire lore of the game, seeing stuff like this is still fun for like the 5th time. And soon enough, I was getting the true Elden Ring starting experience, getting absolutely dogged on by this stupid idiot.
My game is like lagging out.
After I inevitably died, Noah was able to join me, and I was shown firsthand the
There we
glories
go.
of...
Okay.
And yes, I know he's using magic, and magic is for subpar humans. That doesn't matter though, because this video probably won't even reach the mainstream Souls community in the first place, so... Womp womp to you guys, we're having fun out here. Now, with all those many violations of the unofficial Elden Ring rules out of the way, we made our way into Limgrave. Soon after escaping the little dungeon, we decided to embark on a stereotypical playthrough start. This meant talking to the cosplayer who calls us maidenless, stabbing the cosplayer, and throwing ourselves at the tree sentinel trying to see if we can show proof of our pro gamer skills. Turns out, we do not have pro gamer skills.
We can eventually win. Eventually.
Now at this point, we could have just tried to use all of the portals and things to zoom around the map and bus up to where we could two-shot the tree sentinel, but that would violate the very important rule set that we devised while making my character, which was... With these rules out of the way, we got to gain access to the most...
Oh, I saw that. Get off your horse.
Hold on.
Get off your horse.
Invisible sword.
Hey, also we have a maiden, guys, we're not single!
Is that a maiden? I can't tell. I've never seen one.
After that, we did a bit more running and looting, before taking on our first mini-boss, the Mad Pumpkinhead. Noah said that this was the most important fight of the playthrough for him, so we of course had to lock in for this intense fight and... Oh wait, never mind, we first tried him. Easy. I guess we are just kind of built differently or something. Noah then decided to talk to this random wizard person while I ran out of the dungeon and decided to do some light grave robbery on the surface. Once we had finished up in this area, however, we decided to venture south. This took us to the Weeping Peninsula, where legit the only thing we did was go have a nice beach day and rob a corpse surrounded by floating jellyfish. Yeah, I think Miyazaki was reading some Brothers Grimm while acid tripping when he came up with most of this game's content. But we will take the stones, though. Normally, I just take a shortcut to Liurnia, but because of the almighty rules, I can't really do that. But I can make do with just the first 2 stones. We then decided that we had not had enough boss fight action at this point. I got a cool talisman while we were out there though. That's pretty dope. We were just going to try to go straight into the Bloodhound Knight fight without any summon help. Unfortunately, this mod loves Everjails even more than Torrent, which meant that Noah straight up couldn't see or interact with the boss. This led to me being comboed instantly as I was trying to figure out what Noah was talking about. To make matters worse, Noah said that his world was glitching and the fog from the Everjail was lingering around his screen. This was his problem, however, so I just jumped right back in for round 2, and luckily everything sorted itself after that. And it was perfect timing too, because Noah may or may not have absolutely carried me through this fight. Small details don't matter though.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. The clutch.
Eat that cereal. Bloodhound's bang acquired. Give me my room.
And I got rose too.
After that, we kind of just pulled some shenanigans that would help us progress in our own respective classes. In other words, Noah went to go find more spells while I partied with some rest in a dungeon. Unfortunately, this dungeon didn't have a reward at the end, but rather a trap chest that I'm not dumb enough to fall for. Once we had our own share of fun, however, it was time for the main event. I'm not going to act like Margit was easy or anything. I'm also not going to act like Noah's Spirit Wolves didn't carry us. But yeah, it was a completely fair fight. I know you probably want to hear some sort of play-by-play of the whole thing, but I think the fight footage is going to speak a lot louder than I will ever be able to.
Foul tarnished. Foul tarnished. Even flames. Hopefully I don't die. Only one of them took damage. Oh wait, that's actually good. That's actually done. Because last time all of them took damage and they all almost died.
Now that we had the first story boss in his place, we were finally able to access the Roundtable hold. This kind of sucks because in past experiences, either the mod or the game has glitched and just kind of let me in like the second or third time I sat at a grace. But I ain't complaining. And this is where we're going to wrap up today's episode. It was super fun to record with one of my friends, Noah. This is the part where you start yapping in the comments and I put a timestamp here. And just know that the issue with the video and the audio has all been fixed up, so not next episode because we recorded this in the same session, but next episode you should be able to actually hear my voice while I'm playing beyond like a slight whisper. Also, please let us know which ending you would like to see in the comments because we're kind of stuck between Frenzied Flame and Age of Stars. To be honest, I'll probably just put out a community poll right after this video goes out so you can also answer over there, but yeah, that's about it. Lots out.